cancer doesn't stop with COVID, then we're not going to stop either.
They're calling it Wild West Out East, a fundraising event for the Gisborne Cancer Society. And for organiser Janine Hamilton-Cowles, it combines two of her passions, line dancing and giving back to the community.
It's a really crazy time to be running a fundraiser, like with everything that's happening with COVID, and we're really aware of that. Like, we're really careful when we are in our classes. We're allowed to take our masks off for dancing, but we're really strict around the guidelines. But we really thought about it, and we thought, you know, like, this is a really, really difficult time to have cancer, because not only you've got the diagnosis and everything that you're going through, but, you know, you've got the added stress of COVID and all the restrictions and all of that you have to navigate on top of that. So we're going to really just try and raise whatever money we can as safely as possible. So that's why we're going ahead at such a crazy time.
With the cancellation of this year's Relay for Life, the team put on its thinking caps for new fundraising ideas.
Normally the Cancer Society does a big fundraiser in Gisborne every year. It's called Relay for Life, which is basically an acknowledgement and a remembrance, but also in support of all of the people who are living with cancer or who have died of cancer. And then COVID came. So the Cancer Society had to sort of weave it all back, because we don't want to have our Relay for Life being a big super spreader event. And we thought about what we would like to do instead, and came up with the idea of doing Relay Your Way, which gives all the already enrolled teams the chance to still show their support.
The inspiration to create the Rhythm and Lines Line Dancing Club began during lockdown.
It's a funny story, really. I just started to dance in lockdown, like I was just trying to keep entertained, really. So I was just watching YouTube and learning to line dance. When we came out of lockdown, I thought, look, I'm going to take some classes. So I explored the community, what was already out in the community, and nothing really fitted in because I was working. So I thought, I'll start my own club and I'll just get an instructor to come in and teach us. So I sort of put it all out on Facebook, got lots of people interested, and then I put the word out to get an instructor and couldn't find anybody at all that was able to take it on. So as I'd already advertised, I thought, right, I'm going to have to quickly learn how to be an instructor. So I quickly basically taught myself to line dance, and then we've just all learnt together. So for the last year, we've just been dancing, getting a bit better, expanding our repertoire, and having lots of fun.
Now Janine's using her newfound skill for a bigger purpose, to support those battling cancer in Tairawhiti.
Janine started that group, and I was in it pretty much from the beginning because I always wanted to do it. I was always fascinated by it. And then I was quite stoked when Janine said she's going to do a Relay Your Way for the Cancer Society, which is amazing because I work there and I also do line dancing. So it's a really good and really amazing thing to do, keep you fit and keep you healthy. So
we've been super lucky that we've had the support of Smash Palace, so that's going to be our venue for the fundraiser. So it's going to be on March 11th from 7 till 10 p.m, and we'll just do 3 hours of line dancing. So there's always going to be someone on the floor line dancing. Everyone's welcome to dip in and out of that as they have the capability or the enthusiasm or the energy to do that. It's going to be lots of dancing. We've asked the Country Music Club to come along, and anyone really that wants to do some live music. So we can just mix it up a little bit. We've had some donations from businesses and individuals, so we'll raffle those off. It's really about just coming together and supporting such a good cause.
The club is open to anyone wanting to learn how to line dance and have some fun along the way.
We try and keep a really welcoming space. We say that there's no such thing as mistakes in line dancing, they're just accidental solos. So we really encourage people to just like clap and have fun, encourage each other, take a risk, and make it a really, really safe space to just learn. Like, if you can walk through the door, then you can line dance. So yeah, that's what that beginner's class is all about. And then hopefully, as people grow in confidence and know a few dances, they can move up to the intermediate class, and then one day these guys will be in an advanced class and we'll be like amazing.
I've moved to Gisborne just a year ago, so I didn't know anyone when I started up. But Janine makes that whole experience very, very easy. And she's super welcoming for everyone.
If you would like to donate to the Cancer Society or run a Relay Your Way fundraiser, go to www.cancer.org.nz. Renee Lolo here, Local Focus.